I did my preview day before yesterday saying that Jackson might return for Brighton. But obviously, it's no longer news that we have been hit with the unfortunate news of Jackson being almost out of the season. He will return by March, after the international break. And these are one of the few things we'll be discussing in this video. We're talking about Enzo Maresca's press conference as well, and him touching about a lot of things about Chelsea, a lot of injury news, solutions to our number 9 and stuff. I'll be getting into some transfer news like Shesko, Delap, the Gyökeres regen that is in Sporting Lisbon as well. So these are one of the few things we're talking in this video. But first of all, welcome back to the channel. This is Papi Knows Football. First of all, like the video. It goes a very, very long way to tell you they agree they are doing something right here. And at the end of the day, you love what I'm doing here and you want to see more of me, you should subscribe to the channel. And please subscribe. I think I'm 2 subscribers away from hitting 1,500. So hit the subscribe button and then we go to our grand target of the season, which is 2,000 by the end of the season. We are getting closer there. 2,000. We're almost 502 people closer to 2,000 subscribers. Thanks to you all that have been supporting the channel. Thank you to all of you that have been liking the video, all of you that have been commenting. Thank you, Lord. So let's get into it. So Enzo Maresca did this press conference a few hours ago for the Chelsea versus Brighton game. Obviously, we played them last weekend, Friday weekend. Yes, Friday's weekend. A week today, we played them. Well, what was it? Today's Thursday. Yeah, a week tomorrow. So yeah. Anyway, but I think we'll be playing them this Friday, tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be playing them tomorrow. Fuck shit. Like, man, I'm fucking confused, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, we'll be playing Brighton tomorrow. Obviously, I've done the preview. And I think I might make a little bit changing in this video about the preview, but this video is not about the preview. I've done the preview, and you want to see my thoughts on the preview, you should take a step back and check out the video in the channel. Just take, go check the preview in my channel. But yeah, let's get into the whole press conference and let's not waste time on this. So Enzo Maresca was asked on the injuries. He said that Nico will be out until international break, probably available after the international break. McGill will be out for a while. Milavia is in the process to come back with us. Ben Show exactly the same. Wesley Fofana needs 2 to 3 weeks to be 100% fit with us. So it looks like we'll be getting back a lot of our players who are injured, which is very, 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 very good. But now Chelsea have a striking crisis. We didn't even have a striker. Now the only one we have, because I don't consider Gay a striker. Gay at its best should be a player that just gets a few minutes here and there. We don't have a striker at the moment. Chelsea doesn't have a striker at the moment, and it's very, very crazy. I don't know how we are going to survive Brighton this weekend, because I'm telling you, if Chelsea lose Brighton against Brighton, there will be a lot of meltdown. Jackson is not the claim they are claim, or like the kind of strikers we need at this club. But boy, he's very, very important in what we are trying to do, and we saw it in our last match. And I don't know what is going to happen in this match, but for McGill, man, I don't even know, man. This is what you get when we don't plan well. You get me? Yeah, we have McGill, we didn't plan ourselves well. The directors, the board, they didn't plan themselves well. Now, I think I've gone ballistic on the board. Like I've digged at them a lot of time, but we could understand their mistakes and stuff. But like, this doesn't look like a mistake, because we have the same problem in almost every position. We are light in every position after spending 1.5 billion, and it doesn't make sense. That's crazy. We are light at center back, we are light at the right wing, we are light at the left wing, we are light in midfield, we are light in wingers. Bro, why are we not light? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And he moved on. He spoke more on Jackson injury. He said, we knew it was a muscular problem, but not how important it was. His reaction was good, so we didn't think it was a big injury. Unfortunately, he had the scan and it's an important one. He will be out for 6 to 8 weeks. This is what I'm saying. To Chelsea fans that have been calling for Nicholas Jackson to be injured, he's finally injured, and I hope you guys come up with a very, very good solution. I hope you guys come up with a very, very good solution. If anything should happen to Jackson, I think we should at least have someone who could give us something or even better than what he's giving us. You get me? But I think you guys have a backup plan for Jackson, because Jackson doesn't even have a backup. And I don't want to see Christopher Nkunku in the number 9 position. I don't want to see him there. That brother is not serious. I think he doesn't want to play for Chelsea anymore. I don't understand the problem, but we could say he's not a number 9. But he hasn't done well in any position he's being played this season. I don't know why. I don't really know why. But let's move on to Reece James. Yesterday, reports said that Reece James was not in any training pictures and Jackson was not in any training picture before the news broke out yesterday evening that Jackson will be out till April. But Maresca hasn't asked about Reece James' fitness, because there were a lot of people, a lot of speculation saying that Reece James might be out or Reece James is injured. But Maresca equally replied and said the same thing he said after the Brighton game, that Reece is okay. Against Brighton in the cup, it was planned to give him a rest. He had some rest in the last days, but he's available. I think they are trying to manage his injury, so he doesn't he doesn't go injured again. But I think Reece James might go injured 1 or 2 times, because when you have gone with this kind of injury, I think he will recover 1 or 2 times, and I think he's back. And if they manage his injury well, I think if we have a fit with James, I think it will be to it gives us an improvement, a boost. You get me? Having our captain as well and having a player that is of Reece James quality in our starting 11, we do a lot of good for us. But yeah, one of the things I think in this press conference, I'm impressed with some things he said. I think Enzo Maresca, for in as much as I will dig at him. See, let me tell you, I will cook every fucking body. Chelsea, like I said, this club comes first. I will cook any flipping body. I'll cook anybody that doesn't do well. But I think in this press conference, he has been saying the right things. Like, other than last week, he has been going loads of rubbish. But I still think he still had all rubbish. But I think that's fine. We could excuse him for that. One thing he said that made me very, very happy when he was asked about the goalkeeping situation. He said, I said that flip solution was also to give Robert some time to recover mentally and physically, but the idea is not to game by game change the keeper. In the last Premier League game, we had Flip in the FA Cup and it was Robert. We had Flip, and in the FA Cup it was Robert. Our keeper at the moment is Flip Jorgensen, and this is what I like. Just finally I don't have to deal with Sanchez. Now, Jorgensen, over to you. This is time for you to cement that position. This is time for you to cement it. See, you cannot be worse than Sanchez. That is one thing I'm telling you. You cannot be worse than Sanchez. Prove to these people why you should be number 1. See, I've invested all my stock in you, bruv. Prove to them why you should be number 1. And I'm very, very happy with this situation. Finally, Flip Jorgensen is our number 1 goalkeeper at the moment. Just finally. Praise the Lord, somebody. Hallelujah. Maresca was actually asked about the whole top 4 comment and stuff, and this man boldly repeated what he said. He said, I didn't say the target was top 4. The club never told me that. The target was in 2 years to play Champions League, not in 1 year. Are you guys mad? Are you guys really, really serious? Like, when did we become this team? See, this team was known to be winning Premier Leagues, winning Cups, winning Champions League. Oh my goodness, man. Let's move on. Let's move on to transfer news. I don't want to just get angry. So according to El Nacional, Chelsea are willing to offer Fermin Lopez double his Barcelona salary to convince him to join this summer. Let me tell you, I don't really know much about Fermin Lopez. I don't which wing does he play? Is he a defender? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I don't know much about Fermin Lopez. But yeah, it looks like Chelsea. I don't even want to make research on him. Like the amount of, I know he's a young player. He's a La Masia Academy, but the amount of young players in this club is just ridiculous. So let's move on to another young player, because all of our links, I have not seen us link with an experienced head. I see young players every fucking time. According to Fabrizio, Chelsea are keeping a close eye on Benjamin Sesko. Summer will make it the third window that we are tracking for Benjamin Sesko. Now, some things doesn't make sense. So now let's get to it. Arsenal wants Benjamin Sesko. A lot of clubs, Manchester United are interested in him as well. You get me? And a lot of clubs need strikers. Now, what makes us think we'll sign Benjamin Sesko? I don't know. Now, another thing is that we have a lot of young strikers in this club. Jackson, Dasro Fofana, McGill, David Washington, and we still have the academy boy that played at Kyrgyzstan. Oh my goodness, man. Are we serious? And we have another 21 years old. Jackson is 22 and Benjamin Sesko is 21. That is not the way to go about this thing, my guy. That is not how to run a club. This is not FM. The only time you can run this kind of rubbish thing is when you play FM or play FIFA. That is when you can get away with this. You run this kind of nonsense and you get away with it. If you are playing FM or FIFA, it doesn't work in real life. It cannot work. You need experience, and we don't have it. We need leaders, but no, we are getting a rugby coach, a rugby player that barely win trophies to come and instill winning mentality and leadership quality for us. This ownership, not directors, this ownership are taking a piece. They're very funny. They're very, very funny set of people. I'm telling you, fam. So, moving on. Chelsea went to Sporting. Instead of to target Gyökeres, we targeted his regime. So according to Alex Crook, Chelsea has been scouting Sporting striker Conrad Hardy. Conrad Hardy is 19 years old. McGill is 18 or 19 as well. Hardy is 19. McGill is 19. David Washington is 20. Are we being serious? Sesko is 21. Is Chelsea a high school? Is Chelsea a high school? Are we a secondary school? Are we a Sunday school? Are we serious? Like for real? Are we really serious? Are we? Tell me a team in this world that is doing good that doesn't have old heads. Tell me. Real Madrid. There's a reason Real Madrid retained Modric. And apart from Modric, we have the goalkeeper Courtois, 31, 32 years old. We have Vasquez, we have Cavata, we have David Alaba, you have Rudiger, who has been there, done it. Up front, you have Mbappe, who has been playing for God knows how long. He's very, very experienced and still young. In the midfield, you have someone like Bellingham, who is out of this world. But at Chelsea, we have kids and kids and kids. Are we king's kids, man? Now, to the next kid, which is the Lap. I like the Lap. I like him. According to Ben Jacobs, Chelsea are front runners to sign the Lap, who will leave Ipswich even if they stayed up. The Lap intrigued by Chelsea project and has a chance to become their number 9. Why wouldn't he be intrigued? He's playing for his former coach. with his former teammates, Cole Palmer and Romeo Lavia. Joshua, I don't know, man. Joshua Maresca. These have you guys handwriting written all over it. Delap is a good striker, yes, but Delap Jackson, bro, Delap is up and coming, man. But like, I might be wrong, but I don't see him like what we need. Like, we need a bagsman, we need a killer, we need someone that comes in, guarantee 20 goals a season. Delap is not proven. He hasn't proven to like, he played in the league, he has gotten some few goals. He played against Chelsea, he bullied our defense. I think he's a very, very good player generally, let's just be honest, but like, he's still young, man. This guy is not proven. I think Haaland has destroyed the thoughts of strikers, because before Haaland, nobody has done what he's done at that age. World class strikers are always 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Haaland has destroyed that guy is a machine, man, and everyone is looking to sign the next Haaland. You guys will be, you guys, oh my. And this is why a lot of big team missed out on Garassi. He's balling out for Borussia Dortmund. Even though they have been load of shit this season, but he's balling out for them. We are not serious as a club, I'm telling you. We are not serious.